Hey, vinyl community, Jeff here again. Quick video, recent finds, recent pickups. So a couple weeks ago, handful of videos ago, I had shown how I got some more of those unofficial releases of the Black Sabbath Tony Martin era. I'd gotten Tire, Headless Cross from various sources. So that kind of puts you in the mindset of, well, now let's track down the other ones, because the places I was going to get those did not have one of them that I needed. And online, the place I tend to order, I ordered one of them from at least, they didn't have it listed. It was out. It was sold out. And then somebody popped up on Facebook and said, hey, Jeff, that other album you were looking for is back on that site. So I went ahead and ordered that. And I went ahead and picked up... So really, I think this is the last one in the Tony Martin era, unofficial releases from Black Sabbath, and that's Cross Purposes. And actually, this is probably, at least back in the day, I remember this being one of my favorites of that era. I really like them all. I like them all. This and Tire were two that I recall back in the day, just thinking, you know, I love these albums. These are great albums. So it was finally great to pick these up. This one is on purple, and you know, they have the inserts with you know, they're pretty well done for the unofficial type releases, you know, and I'm still hoping that there'll be some official Tony Martin era releases. So if they do, I'll definitely pick them up. I'm sure these are probably just digital sources, but while I was at that same place, they did have the Cross Purposes live. Now, the local store that I get these from, turns out when I went there last and I bought, I think that was, is that where I went to buy? I picked up one of them a couple weeks ago, and I knew they had this. They've had this for more than a year, and I see it all the time. But the price for this double live record was more than I wanted to pay, so I never bought it. Then I went there and I was flipping through the records, you know, a couple weeks ago, and I thought I saw this, because, you know, still got the Burning Wings there. I just flipped by and I thought I saw this. And it was after I left and went back, I messaged the owner of the store and said, did you by chance, did I see Cross Purposes there? You know, because I went there for something else. And he showed me, he said, yeah, I had that too. I'm like, I missed it. So anyway, knowing that I wouldn't be going back there immediately anytime soon, I went ahead and ordered online, and they had this one too. And it was a little more... a little less expensive, so I went ahead and grabbed that. These, I believe, are just on black. It's a double live album, Tony Martin era of them, and so great stuff, you know. He had a great voice, and you know, they don't. A lot of people don't give this era much respect, and then a lot of people give it a lot of respect. So, and I'm one of them. So, yes, I went ahead and picked it up. So I think that completes those unofficial Tony Martin era releases, and I think I'm done with that until more come out. But you know, those, I think one of those, I don't know, some of those came out even this year, so there could be still more to come. But that's all. Just wanted to share those. You know, again, I asked somebody at that same video about the unofficial releases, so I know a lot of people are back and forth with their opinion, and most people, like me, would buy them as placeholders until they can get an original copy. But original copies of these, the ones that were released on vinyl back in the day, original copies tend to be outrageously priced. So yeah, this is a good substitute. I don't mind it. You know, it's just some good stuff. So, but that's all. Just wanted to share a couple of those new unofficial releases that I picked up, and I think that's all the ones I've gotten recently. So I'll be back though. Rock on and rock hard.